We see climate action as the opportunity of a lifetime. It is the opportunity to start to invest in a trajectory of economic growth that will give us sustainability, will give us prosperity, will give the young people of the continent jobs, and will drive growth and growth in incomes. So listening to you today, how your plans to transform the resource-dependent nature of the past mode of development into a new drive for industrialization shows the world how change can happen. And that positions this discussion perfectly for the negotiation that is still to come in the context of the COP. We will be talking about the global stocktake. We will be talking about how, as a global community, we can shift our economic model to a new trajectory, to a new opportunity, and an opportunity that is based on changing investment into new emerging technologies and driving growth. So we want to congratulate you on behalf of Dr. Sultan Al Jaber, COP President. He has asked me to convey to you his deep appreciation for the initiatives that you have taken, the contribution that it brings to the negotiations of the new climate agreement, and that it lifts everybody's expectations of what we can achieve here. So thank you very much for that. I also want to say, and in relation to President Ruto's initiative and his leadership at the Africa Climate Summit, that the Africa Climate Summit was one of those watershed events that marked the change in the mentality that we saw for growth. And that is the opportunity that the United Arab Emirates, where Dr. Sultan announced that the United Arab Emirates would be committing $4.5 billion for clean energy investment in Africa. That's not one of those climate pledges that evaporates over the years. That's a commitment. And to demonstrate that that commitment is moving, already today, $2.6 billion has already been allocated in partnerships between Masdar, AMEA, Etihad Credit, and Abu Dhabi Fund, and the Africa 50 initiative. This is going to drive 1.8 gigawatts of new green power into the African grid over the next few years. This will be the basis of the new green industrialization. This is what will provide the energy framework to kickstart all of the activities that you have been discussing today. So it is an honor for the UAE to be engaged with you in this effort. We're inspired by your dedication and your leadership, and we're looking forward to a very successful COP with your partnership to bring this new perspective to the world and to drive this new agreement in a way that creates real change.